of their gift. I have nothing to do. Well, because if you say very simply, then you have time to pray. Well, that doesn't work right away. I mean, people not just. But it's still true that why don't you have a discipline that to pray? And I will tell you for whom to pray and when to pray and what to read and what to read. And I called 3 or 4 people together who also have this time. And this is how we can do it. And I can tell you the church could come alive just from those whose involuntary solitude is converted. So. And it's going to be, interestingly enough, more and more of these people, because there are more and more people who grow older and who have never been taught in their life by the church to live a mystical life. So as soon as they are not relevant anymore, no popular anymore, and have no power, they get bored stiff. You know, people are getting 60, 70 years old. I have people who are 60 years old, my own age, who are bored stiff. And the whole world is in pain. They need people to pray, they need people to think creatively, they need people to make phone calls of friendship, they need people to write cards, and they need people to stay in touch with people, because there's so much loneliness. And he's sitting there complaining that they are forgotten by the world. You see? Now, and why they complain? Because they have interiorly no structures to really creatively turn the loneliness into a gift for others and for the world. They are not even aware that they're still alive, not simply to finish up their life, but they are still alive in order that God still has not finished with them. They have a mission in the world.
So, in practical terms, this person sits in front of you as a 60-year-old who is bored stiff. What structure would you suggest that would enable the mystical life to come alive then?
Well, depending obviously very much what the concrete situation of the person is, but it's a little bit like in my community. I mean, what we do is different things. I have quite a few elderly a lady of 85 years old, who I've invited to come to our liturgy every day, and she's a real presence, and people love her, and I could invite people to join into a smaller unity of friends that she is, invite people to come to a prayer group. But also, you can say, well, do you know 2 or 3 people who are in a situation like you, and could you come together once a week for a few hours and having a Bible group or a prayer group, or listen to a tape or watching a video about some spiritual things?